The Lighthouse Keeper's Promise. In a sleepy coastal town where the sea whispered secrets to the cliffs, lived Elias, the lighthouse keeper. At 32, he was a quiet man with calloused hands and eyes the color of storm clouds. He spent his nights tending the great beacon that swept across the dark waves, guiding ships safely home. Days were for solitude, reading old books, carving wooden boats, and wondering if anyone would ever find their way to him. One autumn morning, a fierce storm rolled in. Waves crashed like thunder, and the wind howled through the lighthouse tower. As Elias fought to secure the shutters, he spotted a small figure struggling on the rocky path below, a woman soaked to the bone, clutching a battered suitcase. He rushed down, battling the gale, and pulled her inside just as lightning split the sky. Her name was Lila. She had been traveling to visit her grandmother's old cottage when her car skidded off the road in the downpour. Shivering, with dark curls plastered to her face, and a smile that somehow broke through the chaos, she thanked him with a voice like warm honey. Elias gave her dry clothes, his oversized sweater and wool socks, and made her hot tea by the fire. They talked through the night as the storm raged outside. Lila was a painter from the city, chasing inspiration after losing her way in a life of deadlines and empty canvases. She spoke of colors and light, of wanting to capture the wild beauty of the sea. Elias listened, sharing stories of shipwrecks he'd prevented and the lonely rhythm of the waves that had become his only companion. By morning, the storm had passed, leaving a sky painted in soft pinks and golds. Lila's car was towed, but she lingered. "The light from your tower," she said. "It felt like it was calling me home." She stayed a week, then another. She set up her easel on the cliffs, capturing the lighthouse in every mood, fierce in storm, gentle at dawn. Elias taught her to read the tides and repair old lanterns. In return, she filled his quiet world with laughter and color. But doubt crept in like fog. Elias feared he was too rooted to the rocks, too set in his solitary life. Lila worried the city still pulled at her heart. One evening, as the sun dipped into the sea, she packed her things. "I don't want to trap you here," she whispered, tears in her eyes. Elias took her hands, his voice steady for the first time in years. "You've brought the light inside these walls. Without you, it's just a tower in the dark." He led her to the top of the lighthouse, where the great lamp glowed. From his pocket, he pulled a small wooden carving, a tiny sailboat with two figures standing side by side. "I made this for us. Stay or go, but know I'll wait for you forever if I must." Lila's tears turned to laughter. She kissed him under the sweeping beam, the light dancing around them like stars. "I found my home," she said. "Right here with you." They married the following spring in a simple ceremony on the cliffs, with the sea as their witness and wildflowers in her hair. Lila's paintings began to sell, scenes of the lighthouse that captured hearts worldwide, while Elias kept the beacon burning brighter. They built a life together, mornings painting side by side, evenings reading by the fire, and nights where the light guided not just ships, but their shared dreams. Years later, as they watched their children play on the beach below, Elias turned to Lila and smiled. "You were the storm that changed everything. And you," she replied, leaning into him, "were the light that led me home." And so, in the little lighthouse by the sea, two souls who once wandered alone found their forever